Very good morning, students. Today we are going to see new chapter statistics. So the definition of the statistics is it is the branch of mathematics which deals with data. So we have data in two types. One is raw data and the second one is group data. So the raw data, another name we can call it as ungrouped data. So this is grouped data. Next we are going to find out the central tendencies of data by using three methods. One is mean, second is median, and the third one is mode. So we are going to find out the central tendencies of the data by using the mean, median, and mode. So today we are going to discuss about the mean of the data. So mean of grouped data. So this mean of grouped data can be done by using three methods. The first method is direct method. So mean is denoted by x bar is equals to sigma fi xi by sigma fi. Next, second one is deviation method. So x bar is equals to a plus sigma FIDA by sigma FI. Next, third one is step deviation method. So x bar is equals to a plus sigma FI UI by sigma FI into H. So in all these three methods, if we are taking a grouped data, let us suppose we are taking a grouped data of class intervals and the frequency. So if we are solving by using these three methods, then these three methods also going to give the same answer. So depending upon the question that he is asking whether to solve by direct method or deviation method or step deviation method, we need to solve. If he is asking us to find only the mean, we can solve by either using direct method, deviation method or step deviation method. It's our wish. Now let us take a question and solve that question by using these three methods. Okay. Now the question is a survey was conducted by a group of students. So the question is like this: number of plants and number of houses. So the class intervals are 0 to 2 to 1. Number of houses like this. The data is given. So he is asking us to find the mean in this question. So first of all, we are going to solve by three methods. The first method is direct method. So in direct method, let us draw the box. So here number of plants, number of houses. So number of plants 0 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 6, 6 to 8, 8 to 10, 10 to 12, 12 to 14. Next, number of houses 1, 2, 1, 5, 6, 2, 3. So this is FI column. We need to find out mid values. So mid value, which is xi. So how we are going to get this mid value means upper bound, this is called as lower boundaries and these are called as upper boundaries. So lower boundary plus upper boundary by 2, that is 0 plus 2 by 2, that is 1. So 2 plus 4, 2 plus 4 by 2, that is 6 by 2, which is 3. Or else between 0 and 2, what is the middle value? 1, that we can write like that also. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17. Sorry. One, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. 9, 11, 13. Okay. So next column is Fi into Xi column. 1 into 1 will be 1. 2 into 3 will be 6. 1 into 5 will be 5. 5 into 7 will be 35. 6 9s 54. 2 11s 22. 3 13s 39. So let us add all these numbers. So 9, 11, 15, 20, 25, 26, 32. 3 carry. So 3 plus 3 6 plus 5 11 plus 2 13 plus 3 16, 162. So here Fi column will be 20 as he has given in the houses, 20 houses. So let me do the formula here. So x bar is equals to sigma Fi xi by sigma Fi, which is sigma Fi xi is 162 by 20. So 2 tens, 2 81s, so 8.1. Mean answer is 8.1. So this is by using the direct method. In direct method, the two columns are already given in the question. So the third column will be mid value. How we are going to get that mid value means lower boundary plus upper boundary by 2. We are going to get the mid values. We need to multiply this Fi column into Xi column, and afterwards we need to add this Fi into Xi column, and so X bar formula will be division of a sigma Fi Xi by sigma Fi. Sigma means summation. Summation means addition of all these numbers. So this is by using the direct method. Now let us see by using deviation method. The same question let us start doing by deviation method. So deviation method, number of plants, number of houses, okay, number of plants 0 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 6, 6 to 8, 8 to 10, 10 to 12, 12 to 14. So here 1 to 1, 1 to 1, 5, 6, 2, 3. So this is Fi column. Next we need to find out Xi column. So Xi is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. Next Di deviation column, that is nothing but Xi minus A. Di is Xi minus A. So in this one should be A value. So assume the mean, we will assume this as assume the mean A. So it will be Xi minus A, that is 1 minus 7, that is minus 6. 3 minus 7, minus 4, minus 2, 0, 2, 4, 6. Next column will be Fi into Di column. So multiply Fi column into Di column. 1 into 6 is minus 6. 2 into 4 is minus 8. 1 into minus 2 is minus 2. 5 0. 6 2 is 12. 2 4 is 8. 6 3 is 18. So if I do addition of this sigma Fi di, which is nothing but, so this minus numbers addition will be 14 minus 16. This 12 plus 8 20 38. So 38 minus 16 will be 22. Okay, plus 22 is the answer here. So let us do the calculations on the top. So deviation method, that is x bar is equals to a plus sigma fi di by sigma fi. So sigma fi value is 20 here. So a assumed mean is 7. Now question. Here why we have assumed this 7 as mean means if you observe from here to here the middle value is 7. Suppose we are getting 2 as middle values, we can assume either 5 or 7. Since in the top also there are 3, in the bottom also there are 3, whatever the middle value is there, that we can assume it as assumed mean. 7 plus sigma fi di is 22. 22 by 20. So 2 tens, 2 11s. So 7 plus 1.1, that is 8.1. So here also we are getting the same answer as 8.1. So the step deviation formula is x bar is equals to a plus sigma fi ui by sigma fi into h. That is x bar is equals to a. A is nothing but 7. Sigma fi ui is 11 by. నా దగ్గర ఉంది ఫోన్, నా దగ్గర ఉంది, నా దగ్గర ఉంది ఫోన్. 20 into, so length is 2, 2 ones, 2 tens, so 7 plus 1.1, which is 8.1. So here also we are getting the same answer. So if we observe those 3 methods, in 3 methods also we are getting the same answer. It means that either we can do by using the direct method, deviation method or step deviation method. So that is our today's class.